Hi, I'm Lynda Hafner, top producing realtor at Realty Realty in Central Massachusetts. Today we are going to do a Worcester County market update. I'm going to give you some statistics and I'm also going to give you a little background information about what it's actually like working in this market. As you can see on the map, Worcester County is the largest, most central part of Massachusetts. This chart shows you the sold statistics in Worcester County for April to May of 2021. In the upper left, you can see that 3751 homes sold. Then move a little bit over to the right where I've circled in red, you'll see the median original price $499.9, yet the average sold price is $535. Then if you look a little bit to the right of that circle where I've got circled, you'll see the median DTO. That means the average days to offer acceptance is 6. This is telling you that all these homes in Worcester counties in April to May sold over asking for $35,000 in 6 days. This is the market we're in right now. This graphic here is going to show you a home sales summary from 2020 to 2021, that they are up 5.48%. Although you do need to keep in mind that a year ago we were in the height of a pandemic. But the important data here that I want you to see is how much quicker things are selling. It's taking 23.8% less time to sell, with the median price up by 16.13%. So just to break down that chart that I just showed you, that's showing that homes are selling for 16% more than they were a year ago, take a look at the board behind me and you can see that if you're selling a $300,000 home, that means that now you're gonna get $348,000. That's a $48,000 increase in the sale of your home in 1 year. That is crazy. And if your house is $400,000, that 16% would amount to $64,000, which this is a lot of money. So that's why I'm saying, if money is a concern for you, if you are thinking of selling, these are some serious numbers that may make it worth it for you to consider selling a little earlier maybe than you were planning on it. So obviously, these numbers are excellent if you are a home seller. This is great news. Really, everything is in your favor as the home seller. The market is unprecedented right now as far as selling. It is not something that has been seen, and that these multiple offers of people offering, $35,000 is the average I'm seeing in the marketplace. I've talked to many other realtors. I'm dealing with my own buyers, and we're putting in offers, and I'm hearing that people are going as high as $79,000 over asking and not getting the house. I heard of another agent who put in an offer $87,000 over asking with no home inspection contingency, and they're not getting that. They were the second highest, so someone bid over them. I mean, these numbers are really crazy. And so if you are a buyer and you're thinking of buying in this market, please be aware of what the situation is, because this may or may not be the time for you to buy. I know you may want to buy a house, but if you are wanting to buy a house, you need to look at the whole picture, and you need to look at what it takes in order to be that winning bid in a multiple offer situation. So these are things that all buyers should seriously be considering. To be competitive in this market, another thing that you're going to have to understand is that right now there are a couple things that have shifted. One is asking for a closing cost credit is really not happening. And also a lot of FHA buyers are unable to compete in this market. Right now, sellers are going with cash or a conventional loan because that is the easiest path to closing for a seller. So if you're an FHA buyer, my recommendation would be you're either going to have to go even higher in your offer or make a lot of concessions to make it happen. FHA right now, because their regulations for getting a loan to pass of what the house has to do and what the seller would be required to do, it's really tough for FHA buyers right now. So I would say try to get your credit score up so that you can meet the conventional guidelines or stay within a conventional loan guideline to purchase your home, because it's just going to give you the edge that you need to find your house. So that's another thing to think about, and you're going to need the extra cash. So these are all considerations to deal with this current market that we're in May 2021, and I do not think we are going to be out of the market, out of the this trend for a while. So just keep that in mind. I get a lot, I just want to answer briefly, is, why is this demand situation so strong? And, what I have really surmised from everything that I've read, from everyone that I have spoken with, there's a couple of things happening together. One, there was hardly any building at all between 2009 and 2019. That's like a 10-year period where there was very little building to keep up with the demand of buyers and the population growth. I mean, there is a significant population growth on a regular basis, and these people need homes, and the homes have to be available, and they aren't. So but you add that in with the fact that people are staying in their homes longer and the interest rates are really low. All of that has kind of come together to create this perfect storm of what we're seeing. And I think the overpopulation issue right now is going to be driving this market for a while. Possibly even a couple of years. I don't know. Obviously, I don't have a crystal ball. If I did, wouldn't we all wouldn't we all like that? But that is just what I'm gathering from all the research that I'm doing. So this is a really strong year, and maybe if interest rates go up and things change that way, maybe it'll make a change. But this, I think we're going to be in this for a little bit. So just take this information and make your plans accordingly. If you are looking to sell, like I said, it's a fabulous time. Please reach out to me and I will help you get the highest price for your home. And if you're thinking of buying, as long as you follow the guidelines that I've gone over to you and you really want to be aggressive with your offers, please reach out to me, 508-942-7923. Have a great day.